On April 15th, the world watched as 2 explosions rocked the Boston Marathon, killing 3 people and injuring over 200 others. Runners from Naperville were caught in the chaos. And as people asked how this could have happened, the organizers for the Edward Hospital Naperville Marathon were working to make the race here at home safer. NCTV 17's Jordan Abudea has more.
Less than 10 minutes after Naperville resident Kim Scott finished the Boston Marathon, she was stunned by what she heard as she was picking up her medal.
Messing with our foils and putting our medals on, and this big cannon went off, so we all kind of turned around and what was that? And then we heard these women going, it's a bomb, and we're like, yeah, really? And then as you look down the street, 150 metres, there's smoke coming down the high rise and people in front kind of running. It was like something off a movie set.
James Ostrenga, a cardiologist at Edward Hospital, was less than a mile from the finish line when he was told he couldn't finish the race.
Suddenly the runners in front of me had stopped, and I stopped too, and there's a policeman there, and he had pulled up and stopped all the runners on the race course. And we were in the very beginning, there's only about maybe 50 people ahead of me, and he wasn't telling us anything, but we couldn't continue down the race course.
As the country was dealing with the tragedy, organizers for the Naperville Marathon were planning extra precautions.
We have put a number of things in place for the North Central campus as well as the entire route. We're adding an increased uniformed police presence. We're adding increased signage that articulates we have increased presence, and encouraging people that if they see something suspicious to tell someone.
About 3,500 people were registered to run the race in November. Add to that spectators and a route that closed down traffic throughout the city, and police officers had their work cut out for them. They ran through different scenarios before the event took place.
From the police side of things, there's a network that I would have to activate that would get me police from, 30, 40 miles away if I needed them. The fire department would have to arrange for a number of ambulances. Edward Hospital would have to have a plan in place and tell us how many people they could take, and if they find themselves overloaded, what other hospitals will we go to.
Thankfully, the Edward Hospital Naperville Marathon went off without any major problems, but the police force will continue planning and reworking their security plan for next year. I'm Jordan Abudea reporting for Naperville News 17.
Next year, organizers are hoping to double the amount of runners.